Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is Gamer Tia. We're back with some medieval Dynasty today. Let's see here. Hit that continue button. Let me drop my links real quick, and then we will be on our way. Doo, 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 doo. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely Labor Day weekend. Alright, I think that's everything. There we go. And sleep. Well, golly, not a lot of choices here. News spreads around the land that wars broken out between the neighboring country and their enemies. Let's hope we don't get involved. Alright, so everybody loses one mood no matter what. Ah. Do 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 do. Toddler. Grabbing our trap. Let's go ahead and make another one real quick. Doom doo doo doom doo 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 doom doo 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 doom doom. Should be plenty to make that trap again. Over here. Alright, there we go. Small child, hello. I always have to laugh because nowadays the weekends are just blink and they're done. Morning, Leo. Well, it's been a while. Good to see ya. I'm gonna turn that down on my ear just a little bit. There we go. Pretty good. I've been, I feel like I've been busy, but I haven't, if that makes any sense. Oh, no baby horses. Just, keeping my head above water, playing some games. So nothing too crazy. Alright, so it looks like we got the beets and the cabbage ready, as well as the, I believe, oats. I think these are oats. Alright, good deal. So let's do some management fun things. Morning, Dragon. What to play is always the question. Yes it is. So, yeah, we're still playing some Medieval Dynasty. No hint of the patch yet. So it's the 6th, so they got a couple weeks left still until 1.0 comes out. I have like 3 drinks on my desk this morning. I have some V8 hydrate, some water, and some cafes. Kind of rotating between them right now. Alright, let's see if we have any returning moms. So many children. All the children. It's got another year until this one's free. Oh, howdy. You're doing No Man's Sky today, Dragon? Very nice. I am absolutely going to switch these guys out. So the farmers. Actually, I'll leave that farmer alone. And And this farmer alone. Everybody else is getting switched over to a barn worker. Knitting a hat right now. Nice. It is starting to get autumn. Some of the leaves are starting to turn, which is always awesome to see. Barn workers to farmers. Farmers to barn workers. Why is this hunter a farmer? I guess that's a worry for another day, yeah? Alright, let's make sure we have what we need. Farming. Farmers. I need 2 actual farmers here. Nope, just 1. Good to know. Alright, what's your name? Rad. Okay, Rad. Let's see if we can find you. Management people. I need you to be a farmer. No, I didn't mean that. I meant a farmer, like a farmer. There we go. I'll put 1 more over here as a farmer. There we go. Because we have 2 fields to take care of. We have this one right here, and then that one right there. I jumped back into No Man's Sky after their update a couple of months ago, and it was pretty fun. I was playing with my sister, but then I didn't want to play it, so I don't know. I've re-downloaded Andromeda like 2 times, and I still find myself not wanting to play it, which is funny, but still. Dragon, what do you mean? Like, my brain is not processing words today. It's totally fine. Nothing on you. My brain just goes blank. Oh, you got to run a settlement now. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know you could do that in No Man's Sky. Alright, so let's check our barns and make sure we have them working like they're supposed to. So this is 100% working on flax. This is 100% working on flax, but I think we're going to tone that down just a little bit. And do some wheat. There we go. Actually, let me look. Let's go to the barn. I need to see what we got, guys. What do we has? So I know they're gonna be doing oats in just a second, but we need to see what we actually have. We have 11.6k of flax to be thrashed. we have 5K wheat. We also have manure, 751. Did we actually do the manure last night, or did we do something with it? 3 hours to build my first upgrade. When did a new update for No Man's Sky come out? If you want to join the content community and like support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated. So September the 1st is when they had the new update for No Man's Sky. Alright. Might take a peek at it. Okay, so let's look around. We didn't throw it on the floor. Okay. You have some rot over here to deal with, though. Although, let's check out the food storage first for rot. Dum-da-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum. 960? Why not? Hey Dragon, that's okay. Quimby has trouble playing with me because I hop around games so many times. So he gets abandonment issues sometimes, cause hey, no. Hi, move just a little bit. Thank you. Go ahead and knock out this fertilizer. Yeah, so I hop around games so much that Quimby gets abandonment issues. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, looks like the Herald has another quest. Let's make sure we still have Gustav the Caring. Management, buildings, barn. And while I do want you working on flaxseed, I also absolutely need manure done too. $25 here. I just need you to do the thing you're supposed to be doing, and then some. Alright, there. I feel better. Because once all the wheat is done, we can rotate them over to flax. That moment when you play a game and says, nope, let me update first. Leo, I feel you. What was last week when we were trying to play Ark? That was a week before, wasn't it? We were trying to play Ark, and the server decided to take a boop. I was like, no! By the way, whatever happened to it is unrecoverable. I tried all my bag of tricks and everything, and even rolled back the server to a different date, and it is extra crispy fried. Got your first taste of a mining laser in Ark? Nice. Ironically enough, Dragon, I absolutely love the chainsaw in Ark. Don't ask me why. It's just fun. And that was one of the things added when you went to the desert place, which I can't think what that's called, but that's okay. And Ark's neat because if you get a certain series up or whatever like that, you can actually hop to different arcs. So you can go to the desert, you can go to the multi-biome and stuff like that. Yeah, server is, like I said, it's extra crispy. Which will prompt a restart, but right now the restart's not working with some of the mods. So no more Ark server at the moment. Alright, I gotta look at what's growling behind us, because that kind of scared me a little bit. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I don't have my Ark or my Atlas server running at the moment. I do have my Life is Feudal, your own server running. That's been running for 3 years. Watch me jinx myself. There we go. Do that real quick. I'm not superstitious, but why push it, right? It's good stuff. A little hydrate going on this morning. Ah. I woke up and my bones were creaking so hard this morning that I actually just took ibuprofen. I was like, I need this to scale down just 1 or 2 notches on the pain threshold this morning, please. Sound like one of those really old ships moving on the waves, or just I was like, oh god. That's okay though. Yeah, it's a holiday for some people. Hopefully you guys are getting to take the day away or down, getting to rest up a little bit. Doom, 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 doom. They totally changed the build menus and replaced the basic building parts with new fancy looking ones. Paid to play games and grill burgers. Dude, I would totally take a burger right now. Especially a home cooked one. I'm pretty sure my family's not doing anything right now. As far as like Labor Day type of things. Besides enjoying a day off. I think that's all they got going on right now. Doom doo 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 doom doom. Alright, I'm gonna throw the rest of this rot on the ground. And apparently half of this fertilizer too. Let me throw this in there. Hi, chicken. We are gonna go check out the quest. Let's go, horsey. Let's see, where's the Herald? Oh, the Custovia. Okay, should be easy enough there. Doom doo doo doom. Looks like the jewelry merchant's here too. Hey guy. What is the king? What? Come here. The king holds me in high regard. What does he want? Alright. Need the booze merchant for the wife? I know. Roberta! Oh, there's her favorite drink right there. I don't have any money on me though at the moment. I'll be back. Alright, let's look at the king's big hunt. He wants us to kill 20 bears and wolves. Bears and or wolves. Well, well, well. Actually, I wouldn't mind going hunting, because this season for the farmers is kind of a lax season, as far as all they have to do is process stuff for the most part, with the exception of the rye field and a couple of vegetables. Speaking of, we do need to check the food storage and make sure it's not over. We might end up having to build one more food storage because there's not enough room. Alright, these guys won't have any problems. I'm pretty sure they'll knock out this first one today, and then they'll work on the second one later. Alright, let's go hit the easy ones real quick. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, 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 doom. We ran across our very first bandit camp the other day, even though there's no bandits yet. Eh. And water skin. Good deal. Might as well top off our water while we're here, right? Do 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 do. So, you know how I just said that I would love a hamburger dragon? My sister just called and she wants to have grilled hamburgers. That's the sister reminding her she does have plans, right? No, she just called and asked if I wanted to have grilled hamburgers at 1. I was like, yes. Yes, I do. Good job missing. Oh, is there another one? Sorry, the growl sounded like it was right next to me. But yeah, you know us well, don't you, Dragon? You're like, and that's the sister reminding them they do have plans. Okay, so a little bit further over. There we go. Hi. Yay! I'm actually looking forward to that because now my mouth is watering because I want hamburgers. Doom, doom, doom. I did say please call me at 1 in case I forget what we're doing. That's 2. Oop. I'm laughing because my entire body tensed up just there a second because that little stumble sounded like a growl. Okay. I think having bandits is going to make this a little bit more interesting just because right now it's just a few wildlife we have to watch out, like the wisent and the boars and the bears and the wolves. Adding people to the mix. I think it'll change the feel of the game a little bit too, because right now we're not fighting humans. And the fact that we soon will be is... I don't know. Fighting people versus fighting animals. Alright, here we go. Cheeseburgers for all! Cucumber and tomato salad. That actually sounds good. If I would have known we were... I mean, I don't think they planned anything, like, in advance, but if they had told me yesterday that we were doing this, I might have been able to pull together a tabbouleh salad. Tabbouleh! I go heavy wheat. I don't use much of the green stuff in my tabbouleh. It's heavy lemon and heavy wheat. Good stuff. Morning, True. We are doing stuff and things. Did we kill two? We just killed 2 wolves. We didn't kill 3. Alright, let's hop off this poor little guy here. I'm excited. Food for this afternoon. Yay! Get some water. I don't know how to fill up the canteen. So E. There we go. We don't plan much more than 24 hours? Yeah. I feel like that, like, is life in general for me most of the time. I'm gonna eat all these apples, because we can. And we can't make brewing out of them for the next 16 years, so... might as well eat some fresh fruit. Eh. You've been playing and found 4 campsites. 1 campfire with 3 beds. In least season they move. We found a campsite up here. So, Hornica Pond. The campsite was roughly right here-ish. And it had 3 beds. And a campfire. That's the only one I've ever seen. We found that last stream. While we were doing stuff. Alright, we're topped off now. Yeah, plus some loot. There was a couple of things there. H is for HUD. G is for golly horse, get over here. Get over here. Okay, let's go to the second wolf spot I like. Now, the cool thing about doing quests for the king, you do not have to do them all in one season. So don't freak out if you can't find the things you're looking for that season. You do have almost a whole year to do this. I know for sure 3 seasons, but it might actually be a whole year. Alright, I'm gonna get off my horse over here because I don't want him anywhere near wolves. This is. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Nope. Alright, how about we F5 this thing, because danger. Okay, you guys see anything else? Alright, we'll go ahead and get this then. Doom, 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 doom. Doo, 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 doo. Found one between the river and that town on the bottom left side across the river. Left side. Over here-ish. Close to the mine near Hornica. I'll be honest with you, I haven't never actually seen the mine in Hornica. Is it right here? If I was looking, I would think I would be right there. Or maybe right here. So this is spot number 1. This is number 2. So this one was above the lake over here. Nice. We're up 4 of 20 wolves. So we got a fifth of the mission done already. Look at me doing math this morning. My gosh. Doom doo doom 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 doo 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 doom. Pick up the arrow. Pick it up. There we go. There is a possibility of having another one over here, but I think we're just gonna let it go, Elsa. I know. It actually has more to do with having a full night's sleep. Brought to you, this math was brought to you by Ambien. You know, not during Ambien, because good God, try to process anything while you're on Ambien, you're toast. Extra crispy. But, yes. Yeah, I know, right? True. I was like, true. It's like, that's an unrelatable situation, Tia. I don't know what to think about that. It's nice. It's a good day today. The bad part is I refuse to take it all the time because I don't want to be dependent on the medicine type of thing. But once I've had 3 or 4 days of not my normal sleep, which is like 2 to 3 sometimes hours. Alright, I felt like we were nighttime's coming this way, so let's see what all we have processed, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we still have 5 bazillion. You guys gonna laugh when you see this. Where is it? Firewood. We have 3,000 firewood by accident. By accident. Cancel. Fur. Yeah, crazy town. Manure's catching up with us. What's our fertilizer look like? Wheat's getting done. Good deal. Flax went down from 11K to 6 point. There we go. 5K wheat is down to 4K wheat. You exist between naps? I know, right? You can get 6 hours of sleep most nights. True? Nice. Nice. If I can get consistent 6-hour sleeps, I don't try to take any medicine. Oh, crud, we're out of knives. How are we out of stone knives? We had like a bazillion of them. Stone axes. These guys just, I think they eat them. They're like, we don't have enough fiber. Let's eat some knives and axes. Alright. Half. Meds make you sick, so you lay down? Yeah. They definitely do have side effects for sure. Coffee. So good. Actually, I'm almost at the bottom of this cup already. I haven't been daintily sipping coffee this morning, guys. I've been more like chugging it. So, we're almost at the bottom. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and put this back underneath the coffee machine so it can give me more coffee. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so it's gonna brew while I'm in here. So it said no rim? Oh no. absolutely hate it when I hit the lockdown stage of sleep, like when your brain freezes your muscles so you can't move and hurt yourself while you're dreaming. Because I'll be sometimes semi-awake when that happens, and it makes you, like, in your dreamscape, you're trapped, and it's a bad thing. It's such a bad thing. It freaks me out. I hate it when that happens. But thankfully it doesn't happen all the time. It's just nice and terrifying when it does. Like, I lay down and then I get back up and I check the locks in the house, and then I lay down and pancake around for a little while, flip from one side to the other, and then get up and check the locks on the house again, and then lay back down. And sometimes I'm graced with being able to sleep. Coffee's almost done. I'm going to drop the stone knives in there. Next we're going to hit the stone axes. There we go. 1 second. Dragon, I 100% thought, I read that as you get up, lay down and then get up to look for the possum. Am I wrong? Is that the wrong word? Okay, okay. I was just making sure. So that's not out of the realm of possibilities where I live. My littlest sister has a pet raccoon right now that's about as big as your hand. It's teeny tiny. She said she's moody and has an attitude. We had one in your office a few weeks ago. We had a possum growing up. It's the only one that survived off the mom. I didn't mess with it very much. I wasn't very pet oriented. Still am not, actually, but he wasn't invited. Right? TBIs and PTSD are a fantastic combo to have. True. I feel you, man. Oh, crud. Hunting, management, hunting, change, no berries. No broadleaf. Come on. All mushrooms. No, I didn't. Why you fight me? Six foot. Dude, but if it's not your normal, then it can be a little crazy. I understand that. Da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. Yeah, like in seasons. Come on, right? That's okay. I mean, they've done amazing things with this game so far. I do not discredit any of that because they've done great stuff and I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, stuff like things to add. As far as things to add, like in the barn, one of the things I would like to see in the barn and the hunting lodge is being able to switch, like a tab here going, this one I want to be a farmer now and not a barn worker. And not have to switch where they work. You know, just switch it up so we can get stuff done. Or have preset amounts once they get this many, move on to something else. That'd be interesting, probably. Yeah, they've done amazing things for this game. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm just saying there's a couple of things I'd like to see. Are we able to change houses also? Yeah, just a little bit more stuff to accommodate it. Crud, we didn't check the food storage. Because we didn't think to do the thing we needed to do. We're gonna pick this so this guy doesn't have to and they can start on the wheat field today. Dang autocorrect. I know, right? How dare you? Oh man. So many things. Dragon, they did more woo improvement last update. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It's funny because it's true. I'm just kidding. Barn storage would be for two different things: tools and equipment, and other for seeds and crafts and stuff. Alright, let's look. Yeah, they're so close to being full, they probably don't have any more room to put things. And here we come throwing things inside here. Let's look. Alright, all the cabbages in there, so there's all that in there. But yeah, we're cutting it pretty tight with how much room they have left. That's 103 pounds is how much room they have left in there. I would absolutely love to see them support mods, because that way people can change things and the devs don't have to put the time and effort to cater to certain groups. Because I put up some of the changes I wanted to see, like on the forums, on their Discord where they have changes, and like it automatically got downvoted by the 5 people that keep downvoting everything to not have any changes. And that's fine. I mean, that's your opinion. You don't want to change anything. That's okay. But yeah, it's just kind of like, holy crap. I didn't mean to eat that, because if you eat things under 50, you have a chance of getting poisoned, like that right there. Good job, Tia. Alright, let's go get the anti-poison thing. We're looking for St. John's wort, I think. St. John's wort. I think we need 2 because we're at 6%. I think these do 5% apiece. Oh no, it does -20. Okay, cool. So we're not poisoned anymore. Put that St. John's wort back. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I don't have anything against them working on what they need to be working on. But like I said, I absolutely would. Outside manure piles? That'd be kind of nifty. Oops, cabbage seeds goes in here. Yeah, so we're getting shy on storage, so it looks like we'll probably have to buck up and make a couple more storages. That isn't actually something I wanted to do today, but we have all the materials we could possibly need to be able to do this. So this is not a problem. How close are we to other storages? If that makes any sense. So food storage 2 is what we built. Food storage 3 is available. Ruh-roh, Raggy. You know what this means. Alright, we're gonna go across the road and we're gonna throw everything on the ground. Everything we have. Buckets. Berries. Apple juice. Not my knife. Sit here and do this until we have nothing in here except a couple pieces of food. Actually, we just need to get it below 1,000, so we'll just keep picking these guys up. Give me my knife back. Cheese and crackers. Just like, all right, here. The meat is probably where we need to move stuff. There we go. That's better. Another 55 pounds, 95 pounds, 60 pounds. All right, well under 2,000. Now I gotta drop all of it. No, not eat, Tia. Drop. Put it on the ground. Oh my gosh. XEF. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna throw anything, guys. I'm not gonna throw anything. I just want to. I just want to throw stuff right now. Could you please cooperate with me? I need all of this on the ground. I'm not doing this to be mean. I'm doing this because we need to upgrade our stuff. Alright. You good? You done fighting with me? All the things? I'm gonna watch this for a minute because this is interesting. Okay. Have you tried to just destroy the wall next to... No, we're just gonna just throw it all over there so I can destroy this one over here and build this one as a 3. Put everything back in the chest on that side and then destroy that one and make it a 3 as well. Do 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 do. Destroy. Boop. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm kind of hoping it's gonna fit. I think we left enough space to fit. If not, I'll tear down the workshop next to it. Because this is the position, not a position for the food warehouse. Chicken, you're gonna have to move. Storage. Food 3. Perfect. Make sure she's lined up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop. Build. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wasn't aware we had planks, but that's cool. I'll take it. So we need 2 more logs, yeah? Yes, 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 yes. 3 more logs. Alright. Logs. 2, 3. Planks. Some of them. Out of the way, chicken. You hate Fortnite. Oh. Alright, so now we need some stones. Which we may or may not have. As I look at a field of stones. Because we made tools. Let's grab our lazy man stones first. We stopped gathering as many stones in the thing just because they don't get any XP for grabbing stones. Which is just like, oh, go take care of the kid. Or is he screaming at Fortnite? If that's the case, just put a muzzle on him. Or tell him to get control of his emotions or he can't play video games. That's what I tell my nephews. Like, look, if you can't control your emotions, don't play the game. I'm probably a little harsh on my nieces and nephews. That's okay, though. My nephews, when they come over and want to play Fortnite, they want to be on voice chat, and they are good about controlling themselves when I mention that they are not doing that. But they are really chatty when they're on the voice chat. I'm like, okay, no more voices. I need some peace and quiet. Like, please? I was like, nope. You're done. Alright. Boom. Storage 3. We're gonna have to build another one in just a second, but that's okay. 3,000 weight. So it's got 2,000. That's actually really good. You soundproofed your office gaming room so you can't hear anything outside of it. You can't hear the screaming or the crying. It's totally fine. There we go. Alright, let's get all these picked up that are scattered out throughout the whole thing. Mistakes were made. No, really? I have to do even more? Okay. Throw further down. Can we move now? No? Maybe? Nope. Still nothing. Onions. Alright, let's scoot forward just a little bit. Do. I mean, I'm happy to have this much stuff. I will throw that out there. That is actually pretty awesome that we have this much stuff. Alright, let's put this all in here. Kind of wish they had a move all unequipped items in here type of thing. Like if it wasn't equipped to be able to move it. But it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Let's wiggle around a little bit. Let's grab some apples. Cabbages. Onions. Alright, look at that. Hold down Alt. Look around. Okay. You like the arc transfer all button? You and me both, man. Like, you want to move everything? Yes, yes I do. Here you go. You guys are like, Tia, what are you doing? I'm getting things perfect. Leave me alone. Not that you should be surprised by that. In the least. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, so 12 planks. 2 logs this time? That looks weird. Alright. Doom, doo, doo, doom. We'll take it, I guess. 12 planks. 1, 2. Stone. There we go. No, I said locks. It does not want to obey me. Oh, baby. It's totally fine. I think we're a really, really long way from to storage that we need to have. Oh, what you doing, Tia? You are supposed to be over here picking up rocks, but I think it's these rocks. Okay. You can't build on the new settlement if you put a base computer near it. Then you can. But if you build a base computer on it, you can't. So you have to teleport and say begin. Yeah. I know, right? I'll go pick up my own rocks. I don't need that whole pile of rocks that could be useful and efficient right there on the ground. Just go pick up some new ones. Nobody wants to use the old rocks. They want to use the new rocks. There we go. It's totally fine. Yay! Alright, there we go. Now we got some room for a couple more harvests. That's much better. Let's take a peek at technology, crafting. This is not what I was wanting to look at, but that's okay. We did get to market stalls, so thank goodness for that at least. I guess we're looking at this one. We're looking at building technology. Only 3,000 points, guys. 3,000. So many. Oh. Well, we have 2,000 more points until we can open a mine, which once that opens, I will be a little bit giddy because we'll have so many room for activities and actually stuff coming in. And it'll bring rocks and things that we need. It's so far away though, but I was looking and seeing how close we were to Resource Storage 3, but we're a long way from that. Holy smokes. We might go up with the horse later and do the thing, but we might not either. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do. I know we're gonna need some more space, so I think we're gonna have to build another thing. The mine feels like it underproduces. That in no way surprises me. 24. Oh yeah, we used flax seeds and went and got iron tools. Which is actually pretty... Oh, 75 stone axes? Tia just didn't look far enough. It's totally fine. So, we're good on stone axes. We need stone knives. That's good though. It's a good problem to have. Not complaining about that. We probably need to make some more animal feed soon. Oats are coming in. Did they finish the whole field? I don't even know. I guess we can check this way too. Management, fields. Let's look around. So they have a couple more to harvest and then they have some to plant. Not too shabby at all. We did reduce our fields to 2, down 2 from what we had them at. Just so they could process a little bit better with the amount of people we had. Until we get 2 more mothers in from being moms, we're gonna go ahead and keep this rotation up like we have it. Once we get our moms out and about, we'll probably add our fields back. So we got rid of the little one right here, but we have plenty of... This one right here is producing food. Quite a bit of food actually. So we have that ready. And then now these guys are almost done, and they're already plowing and fertilizing. And then they'll drop the rice seeds over here too. So, not too bad at all. And we've already updated the... So much stuff, guys. I feel like we probably need to just pull some logs out and set them out. I think that's what we should do. 30 logs. Doop. 75 pounds. $30. Can't wait for the workers to tell the blacksmiths what tools they need and only bothers if they have no resources for them. How nice would that be if the blacksmiths could keep up with tool demand? Fertilizer's coming in. Flax is getting done. Very nice. Oats are here. What's our wheat look like? It's getting chewed down pretty good. It's doing what it needs to do. You need to break the bronze stuff? Yeah. Like I said, I really hope that the next iteration that they have a mine that does the bronze and copper, and then we can... Sorry, the tin and copper and salt and rock that pulls in from the first pool of stuff we have available to us. And then they have the iron mine. Like, I would really like to see a tier 1 mine and a tier 2 mine. Tier 2 mine is at the end, well, where it's at right now, to get iron. But that's my humble opinion. Plenty of seeds coming in. Pretty pleased with this overall. It's doing what it needs to do. Trying to keep up with demand. I think we'll switch one out just to finish all the wheat. Just because we can. It's not going to hurt anything. Barn workers. Oh, farmers. I need you. To work on the wheat. %90. There we go. And then I want you also to do animal feed because I just don't want to do it. Oh, thank you for mentioning bags. Where are we at? 55 on bags? Okay. Yeah, I try to do about 100 bags a year. That way they have plenty of bags to keep up with all my fields. Why is coffee so good, guys? I'm thankful for that. Thankful for coffee. Do 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 do. All right, it's gonna knock out all the wheat. I think tomorrow and the next day, and be done with the wheat. And then dun dun dun. We'll switch them out to do other things. I always wonder if, because we do everything vanilla, but sometimes, guys, I wish we kind of had a goof off day where we just did whatevers. I'm kind of happy we can't. I know a lot of people like, man, I would really like to adjust the settings in the middle of the game. Like if I decide I've been playing this too long and I want other things to do. I'm like, I'd like the fact that you can't do that because it feels like I would be manipulating it sometimes just to kind of make things easier. If that makes any sense. Doctor asked me if I drink coffee. I said yes. When he asked me what blood type I was, I said dark roast. Nice. But yeah, I'm glad that we can't change it in the middle of the gameplay, because I probably definitely 100% would have. We got 2,000 pounds of firewood. Tia, why are you moving logs when we have 2,000 pounds of firewood? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scooch over here. We're gonna open the chest. We're gonna grab the firewood. All but like a few hundred of it. And we're gonna drop it over here. 3,000 something firewood. There we go. That's better. Now we have some room in the storage. Oh man, that was a little crazy. I didn't even think about the firewood being that weighty. But now we have emergency firewood stockpile if for some reason our guys don't keep up with it, which they should. We shouldn't have any problems with that. They're producing quite a bit of firewood every year. Although I do need to make a more proactive stance on getting more limestone into the housing. I've been slack on that for a little while. Limestone. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Hi, horse. I know, we got things to do today. You ready for this excitement and adventure? Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab all the limestone. Limestone. Doo 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 doo. Good 380 pounds of it. Yeah, horse. They have a log spot. Why not a firewood spot? One of the cooler things I thought when I was playing Ark is some of the mods that they did had alternate storage. So like they had a place to put rocks, and when you put more rocks in it, it looks like it fills up and it looks really nifty looking. Hello, small children. Excuse me. Pardon me. But I always thought that was pretty spiffy. The spots where you could store stuff that actually looked nicer once you filled it up. Alright, hammer. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Might as well get this knocked in. They did say eventually we'll be able to dye our houses with the berries and stuff like that, and they have not been able to do that yet. I'm not really heartbroken about that, but I think it'll be nifty once they are able to. I told you, doctor, your blood type was Dr. Pepper, and you asked if I understood why you prescribed diabetic medicine. Alright, let's go over here. Hi, horse. I need to borrow some limestone, please. About 65 of them, thank you. Your doctor's a bit of a smart bubba. Yeah. I wonder if that's something that's natural to them or something that they have to develop over time as far as dealing with people. I don't think I'd be a very good doctor, because I'd be like, please just be quiet and take the medicine I gave you. No. Do not take Ivomec. Just don't do it. Can you please not do that? Uh, people-oriented jobs. I hear you coughing, small child. I don't know, sleeping pills is stress relief, but I use it to kind of rein myself back in once my sleeping is all over the place if I'm able to. Yeah, bedside manner / sense of humor optional. Yeah, true, I think I'd make a better military doctor than I would a civilian doctor. I'm like, can you... Look, you don't have a choice here, let's go. I didn't even know that, so as long as I was in the army, I always did what I was supposed to do, you know, you don't argue, you just do what you need to do. I didn't even know that you had a right to refuse medical treatment even if you are in the military. Like, some of the shots that they gave me, I probably would have said no thank you. But I never did because I didn't know you could. And then it's not like they're nice about it once you say you, like, when we were, okay. Alright, long story. Here we go. So I was deploying. And to make things cheaper, instead of taking us to a facility that handles this on a regular basis, they decided we were going to do our dental work, as in even little surgery stuff, in the cafeteria of our armory. So they brought in doctors, quotation marks, cleaned the place up, and put beds, like medical beds, gurneys everywhere, so we could, you know, get our stuff done. Needless to say, they wanted to pull out 4 of my molars, and I was like, no, thank you, no. You know, I have an appointment next month to get them removed, stuff like that. We weren't leaving quite yet. And so I was trying to be reasonable, be like, hey, I have a doctor's appointment, I already have this done. I would prefer not to do this on drill weekend in the cafeteria. And yeah, basically it took 8 people to peer pressure me back into saying, you know, it's not even worth fighting. Fine, just do it. And regrets, but it was done, even though I refused medical treatment at the start of it. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, if you refuse medical treatment, they're going to pressure you. We've already paid these people to come in, you need to do it. Ooh. And I still don't think they got all of one of the... I still think I have like a shard of a tooth in the back. So, yes, it's irritating. No, it's no, people. That means I don't want to play your little game. That's okay, though. 20 years, I'm done with it. I don't have to do it no more. My nephew was talking about going into the military because he thinks that's maybe one of his options when he gets older. He's 14 right now. And I said the military is a really good option, but you got to understand a lot of the stuff that you're used to now is not going to be applicable when you're in the military. Like, your time and your effort belongs to them. And so I wasn't discouraging him, but I was trying to get him a reality check. 'Cause he's a very individual. He's a very individual. Yes, that's exactly what I actually mean. He's very much an individual. So I don't know. He doesn't conform very well, if that makes any sense. But he might do great. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell a 14-year-old whether we want to go in the army or not. I did 20 years of it. Did my civic duty that you do. But it's not for everybody. Yeah, because it's their choice. They have to make the choice to do it. And I'm glad that they, you know, take me as a role model, but just because I do something doesn't mean it's right for you. So you have to make your own decisions and take your own responsibility once you do it. Your cousin thought the same, a couple years younger. Told him to join if he really wants to. Yeah, other than honorable and dishonorable does suck as civilians, because it's like having a permanent letter from your previous employer saying no. And then other than honorable doesn't mean it could be medical or something else like that. You know, it doesn't mean that you were on discipline or anything when you got out. But yes. Anyway, I'm not here to recruit anybody. You guys make your own decisions and then live by them. That's just how it works. I'm not here to tell you or influence you one way or another. It is a remarkable way to get your life freaking straightened out if you need it. And to learn how to get structures and stuff like that. Oh, wow. True, really? I mean, dishonorable, yes, but I never knew other than honorable had that much of a stigma on it. That sucks. Yeah, I did my 20 years and I'm very glad to be done. I was not ambitious at all the first 11 years of my career. I was just there doing what I did, deployed, came back, did stuff, deployed, came back, did stuff. And then I got serious and be like, okay, I guess if I'm doing this for 20 years, I need to be more serious and work on promotion stuff. And yeah, it actually did not turn out very well for me, because I didn't know a lot of stuff. We'll just basically put it that way. So if I did it differently, I would go in being a little bit more ambitious and researching for some more information and knowledge on how things actually work. And not waiting 11 years to decide, hey, yeah, it's time to, time to work on promotion stuff. That's the only advice I would say is to be more ambitious when you first go in. It's like the only advice I would give. How they plan on doing it? Yeah. I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's not for everybody, but it didn't exclude anybody either. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was in year... As a guardsman with many deployments, I was an E5 after 20 years. And I didn't make E5 until year 13 or 14. One of my deployments, I got a promotion denied paper because I didn't have an MOS. Because the unit that I went over with, which was not my home unit, did not keep up with the changes in MOS structure, and you had to take a 2-day online course within a certain time period to get your MOS verified and transferred or whatever. And they got their peoples done, but not me, because they didn't think about me getting it done. So, yeah. So I spent 3 years without an MOS. But yes, I wasn't serious at all when I first got in. I was doing it because I came from a low income family and I really wanted to get college done, you know, because I enjoyed school. I was an avid learner and we just couldn't afford it, and I didn't know about grants and other stuff at that time. Nice. Nice. Like working for a living? Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I will tell you this. Rank wise, I was more than doing stuff people much higher than me were supposed to be doing. We'll just put it that way. Like when I was in Afghanistan, I took over a major and a E7. I can't think of the thing. A major and an E7 had the job that I took over. One of the jobs I took over. I actually took over several jobs. But that's what you do when you deploy. You pitch in where you can. Doom, doom, doom. Alright. Everything's pretty settled. We can probably go hunt some more wolves. Let's go ahead and holler at the horse. Hi, horse. Let's go. I know, buddy. Yeah, after I got done my degree, they asked if I was gonna be an officer, and I was like, nope. I'm good. Although I did encourage one of my NCOs to become an officer because she's highly intelligent and we needed her in an officer position to kind of influence the way things were going. And I was like, you could do a lot of good as an officer in our company. Alright, I don't think there's any more wolves. We're gonna do a run through real quick. I don't feel nervous about doing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's a puppy. Alright, let's go. We're just trying to outrun him. We're not actually... We'll come back for him. You sacrificed her. I know. You know what? Sometimes it's necessary. But I will say she did make an amazing officer. She made some adjustments that we needed. Some common sense adjustments. Alright, that's the cat. Never mind. Sorry. I don't want to murder the cat. The cat doesn't do anything. Hi, kitty. Doom, 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 doom. So I found out after I retired, after 20 years, that somebody that has dyslexia cannot join the military. Which is hilarious, because I've had dyslexia since I was a child. And I did 20 years. And at several points in my career, I was an RTO who called out grid coordinates. But because I was dyslexic, I was very, very conscientious of what I was saying over the radio, as far as getting the numbers and stuff right. But yeah, that's still a disability you're not allowed to have in the military. I got 5 of 20 puppies. Did we say that there was some wolves north of the Hunter's Lodge? I feel like we did. I'm gonna hit F5 real quick. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doom. Hiccups. Alright, there's the... Oh. Nope, that wasn't a wolf. That was my stomach. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, I don't really see... I see some deer, but we don't need deer. Now somebody, actually more than one person has said if we, what the heck is that sound? If we save scrum, that it will repopulate the wolves. I'm kind of tempted to test that out, just to see if it does it. Now we do know where some other stuff is. We'll check the other side of the lake first. Hi, horse. So you're saying, oh, Lenencia. I know there's some wolves over here. We know there's now wolves over here. Quite a few. Alright, F5. Alright, let's go a-wandering. Oh hey, here's a cart. I don't even know we had a cart here. Fur. Okay. Alright, let's go. Save scrum the spawn near Valencia. Yeah. Yeah, this place over here is nice too. Yeah, I'm Tukey too, so we'll just head that way. We're not gonna save scrum. Oh look. Guys, there's a bridge. Did you guys even know it was here? Because I did not. Spiffy. Got my head on a swivel right now. I'm like looking around. Let's just go on straight on through. There's quite a bit of deer and boar up here. Some more clay pits. We don't actually use clay for anything yet. And I say yet because we will eventually. Because to make the bottles for the alcohol we have to have clay, correct? Because we haven't made it to alcohol yet. In any of our playthroughs. I am looking for a bear. Because there is a bear over here. Which we have met personally a few times. Little bunnies. Doom, 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 doom. I was like, I'm fine meeting the bear myself, but I kind of don't want my horse to meet the bear, you know? I don't think that's fair on the horse to meet the bear. No, okay. gonna dash over here and grab these wolves real quick. Or wolf. It could be a wolf and not wolves. Yes, for all alcohol, right? Alright. I'm gonna hop off the horse. Like I said, I don't like endangering the horse, and I know we're way off from where the wolves are, but just kinda... I don't want my horse to get eaten. Hit F5. We're gonna have to kill these wolves, dash back to the house for some food, though. Expensive bait. Oh, that's a kitty, never mind. Alright, Tuki is over here. The wolves are usually right over here. So we're just gonna slow and steady through here. I feel like there's another wolf somewhere. That was a mistake. Whoops. Okay. Phew. 3 wolves done. And my stomach was growling. And I couldn't tell if we had another wolf. So let's skin these 3 and then we'll book it back home. We only got bit 1 time. That's not too bad. Minor bite marks. Right? Come on, horse. We gotta get back to the house before we die of starvation. Let's go. Yeah. I'm eating all these trees. High tree, high tree, high tree. No, that's a kitty. Okay. Pigs. Faster, horse, faster. I break for carts. Planks. Planks. Some planks inside of planks. Okay, back on the horse. Back in the saddle again. On the road again. Bum, 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 bum. Will we make it back to the village before I starve? So like I said, if we miraculously run across some wolves, I'm gonna pit break. I'm just saying. And another tree. Doom, doom, da, doom. We got this. This is peasy. Just run here and shove my head straight into this, Ah! I'm gonna put that in there before I accidentally eat it. So I'm being just like my villagers used to be. My villagers used to eat things alphabetically. And now so do I. Totally fine. Buckets of milk. These are almost cottage cheese at this point. Buckets of water. There we go. Completely topped off. You always carry flatbread? That's because you're smarter than me. Hi, Rooster. Alright. Not a bad trip. We got 8 of 20 for this season, which means wolves will be pretty easy to finish next season. More water skins. Let's see. Looking for something specific. Animal feed's going up, so that's nice. Flax is down to 2,000 from 11,000. Wheat's 500. Where's oats? 700. Alright, management. Barn. Fertilizer and flaxseed, alright. Animal feed, I'm going to take wheat away from you. I'm going to crank that up just a little bit. Actually, no. I want you making 20 animal feed a day, and that's it. Fertilizer. I want you maxing this out. You go T-Rex hunting without prime meat, so, right? Alright, let's get these things thrashed. We're pretty comfortable with this. Nice calm ending to the day. Now I'm gonna hit the latrine. I will be right back though. And back. Alright. To be honest with you, I don't want to do this right now. So, management. To be honest, they're not very productive when it comes to fertilizer. Hi, Mike. We're just out here doing stuff and things. I'm going to tell him to work on wheat. And oats. So they should finish this up pretty fast. Next season, rather. Like day one, so we'll just have to pay attention. Doom, 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 doom. Oops. So many things. Mike, how is your Labor Day weekend going? Hopefully it's going lovely. It's a nice quiet day today. I ain't got no complaints. 14. Man, they sure do like their knives, don't they? We're up to 1,000 firewood again. Yeah, good job on that. I'm impressed. I need to set mine up for that too. I just have not. I would really like to get one for a regular price. Is it because you ordered it so long ago and they finally got it in stock? We got tons of rye grain and oat grain ready. Just might as well make the stone knives out of it. Good old cafes. Doom doo doo doom 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 doom. Set it up to notify you when some cards got available on the website. Nice. I think you told me about this last stream, which is awesome because I didn't even know you could set up alerts, and I was gonna, and then I did not. Doo 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 doo. Doom 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 doom. Is it the special EVGA 30 series notify system notice? Doom da doom da doom. Alright, so it's this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody else clicked that. Mike just needs to verify that that's the thing. You can't remember when you got free food. I know. But Dragon, I've been waiting. I saved my monies in my little nest egg waiting for this to come down to a reasonable price. Don't even get me started on housing. My God. Okay, thank you, Mike. Alright, I have the website open, so I will probably knock that out after stream and set it up for the alert that I want. Because I want my thing. Not that my current graphics card has any problem doing any of the things I need it to do. But my family kind of patiently waits for my hand-me-downs. Dragon, I hope, I mean, I've been working on my house, so it's like getting close to what I want it to be, which is great. But yeah, right now my house would sell for double and another half from what I bought it at. But I can't stomach that. I have my house completely paid off, and I have it on where I don't have to pay any taxes, property taxes on it, and I'm I'm content with where I am, but I'm also trying to save up side money to buy a house to fix up for rental or for sale. But that's a lot of work, and it's just like so much stuff. I don't even know. So you get 90 of 100 FPS ultra mode on MD now. Nice. I have no idea what my FPS is in this game. Then voice another. He's on PC. Yeah. I feel like we got quite a few things done. So we upgraded the food storages. We turned over the fall crops. Speaking of, let me go up here and look at the thing. If I'm not mistaken, we should have rye planted. We don't actually have to go look, we can just do this. Rye should be planted. Nice. So all of our things that need to get done got done. This is good. This is how it's supposed to be. He's loud doing Ark and Fallout. Apparently you can play Ark on your phone now. I didn't even know that you could do that. We will eventually move our hunter lodges over to this side of the place. I was kind of hoping to get to hunting 2 on our management tab. Technology tab, sorry. I was kind of hoping to get to hunting lodge 2 and move them up over there, but we're still not pulling in enough technology to do that yet. Not his, it crashes at character creation. Well, my nephews were wanting to play on our Ark server, but you can't play with mods. Mostly because a lot of Ark mods are like the same size as the game, if not bigger. Your mod folder in Ark can get a little bit ridiculous. Well, a lot bit ridiculous actually, but it makes me laugh a little bit. Tried the fixes, but no joy. Aw, man. Whew. Do we still have our pouch? Alright, we have our pouch and our backpack still. As much as I've been transferring items from one side of the house to another today, my hands are tired. But yeah, looks like we have all of our basics. All the things we need. So we have an iron knife, a longbow, a bronze axe, copper hammer, bronze arrows, torch, our clothing. Yeah. Meh. Okay, good deal. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for 2 hours on a Labor Day. I very, very much appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys have a lovely rest of the day. And, yeah. If you can, reach out to family to say howdy today. And, yeah. Have a nice burgers. Nice little cookout. I'm excited about it myself. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Take care. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.